Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to Podcast of the Papes.
After they release me, I'll blow a little kiss.
It said Podcast of the Papes.
I heard.
Hello, hi there. Welcome to Podcast of the Apes with your two hosts. I'm Sebastian, and
The strength and agility of a scorpion. Wow.
Wait, what is that?
Okay.
This is Simon.
Hello.
This is my friend Simon here. Yeah, this is where we talk about movies and comic book movies and comic books and books and comic book and book movies. And movies that were once books and then became a movie.
And then became a play.
Yeah, like Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Spider-Man started as a comic book,
And
then
then
became a movie,
became a
and then
movie.
became a play.
And then became a play.
Come on, dude. Stop.
Ow!
Wow, that sounded like a big slap.
Oh.
Cool.
Simon's got some stuff for us this week.
Yes,
Simon,
I have topics prepared.
It's going to be
Are we going
topical.
to start with something
Going
though?
to be
Like,
some hot topics. You want some news?
I guess we can say like this week's comic book news. So first and foremost,
Ronald Reagan died.
No,
No,
didn't
Nancy Reagan died.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
His wife.
that's sad. That's not really sad though. I don't really care. Okay.
I thought she was already dead. If you had asked me, I would have been like, yeah, she's probably dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck that lady.
That was out of the blue.
Screw her.
Sounds like some salt to me. Okay. First, in the comic book news area, Marvel has announced its plans to release an actual Venom movie. So that's exciting for you Venom fans.
I'm a Venom fan. A fan of the character, Venom.
Yep.
I like it when he eats people. I like it when Carnage eats people.
You know, neither of them really eat people.
I eat people.
I don't think they do. As a matter of fact, I've never seen either of them eat a person.
What are you talking about, man? That's their whole thing. Plus, got the big jaw. What else is that for?
Eating eggs.
What?
Hard-boiled eggs.
You can do that with a normal jaw.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, I can.
No.
I'll do it right now on the podcast. No, I don't want to. All right, cool. What's next? Is that our news?
Oh, also,
Oh, that smelled really good. You blew a burp at me. Ew.
I'm sure you've all heard that a lot of comic book movies they've been talking about making them R-rated after the success of Deadpool.
Yeah, we have we're getting a Batman v Superman rated R director's cut.
Yeah.
We are getting a
Well, that was probably going to happen anyway.
rated R Wolverine 3.
It's not like they went back and filmed a bunch of new scenes to make it rated R.
No, but I feel like they had that stuff and they were probably debating whether or not to put it in, and then Deadpool made a lot of money and they were like, yeah, we're definitely
Hey, do I
releasing
smell
it.
a popcorn?
No, I'm not inhaling. Listeners
Okay,
are lucky that...
well, Marvel announced that it's not going to follow that trend of because
Dude,
of Deadpool's
oh
success
my God.
making a bunch of R-rated movies.
Oh, I'm turning the fan on in here. And it's cold,
Why'd
too.
you have to rip all his farts?
No, I didn't.
Oh
No,
my God.
I didn't. It was all you.
Why are you always ripping farts,
Oh,
man? What the hell?
God.
Okay.
Ew.
I'm sorry about that.
Trapped in this box
know.
we recorded.
I'm really gassy. I had a burrito. It's not doing
There are
me
no
well.
windows in this room. No open windows. Or door.
It's almost as if I planned this. It's almost as if Skeletor planned this when he designed the room.
It's almost as if you're wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Alright, well, that's the news.
Great.
See you next week.
Excellent. Don't do it. Don't. I thought you would really hit
Okay,
stop recording. It's been 4
We need all the
minutes.
time we've got, so to talk about these things that I brought. So,
Yeah. Say the things.
okay, our first topic.
Yeah.
You remember The Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, I like that movie.
I do not like it.
You don't like the Hulk, though.
There were two
You're
huge
biased
characters
against the Hulk.
introduced in The Incredible Hulk
The Hulk.
that just disappeared afterwards.
The Hulk.
Well, really, at least 3, and Phil Dunphy. He was in-
Ew! Stop it! Stop that! I'll take a swig of lemonade.
Phil I should not.
What's wrong with you? Get a hold of yourself.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
serious
talking, of course,
podcast.
of Abomination, the leader.
Leader's not that
And-
huge. He's like 4'1".
In the comics, he's got a big head, though.
Yeah, I could take him in a fight.
He
In the movie,
couldn't.
he's got a big head because the Hulk blood spills on his brain.
Yeah,
and
he
it's
looked like the guy from Green Lantern.
He wasn't really introduced. It was just for a second you saw that happen.
Yeah, but it was like, hey,
This kid is
that
huge.
guy's gonna be something. But then he wasn't something because the movie was trash.
Also, the character of Ed Norton introduced. But he wouldn't fit with the rest of the MCU, I don't think.
Isn't that weird how Ed Norton used to play the Hulk?
Yeah.
And he doesn't now? That's so weird.
Even like the anime, like when he hulks up, doesn't look the same.
No.
Like that Incredible
He looked
Hulk movie,
more
he
like
was like more
the-
sinewy, you know?
What?
Sinewy?
Sinewy.
Sinewy.
Sinewy. Like,
And
I
and
know
he
what
was
you
kinda
mean.
brown.
Like, his muscles were
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, yeah.
He looked like-
he looks more like cartoony.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. I like the new design.
He's good.
Much better.
He's good.
It's
He
good.
doesn't like his mother. Yeah. Okay. All right, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, so Abomination.
Incredible Hulk, yeah.
Abomination.
Yeah, go on.
Could you not do that?
Sorry.
Abomination has been missing for many years now.
He's in prison.
He's in prison,
He's in
yes.
the Pentagon prison, I think. They said that in that one shot. The
But-
consultant.
Now, okay, could you actually stop? All right.
Sorry.
In the trailers for Captain America: Civil War, we see
General Ross.
General Thunderbolt Ross.
He's the Red Hulk. in
He's the
comic
Red Hulk,
books.
but he played a big part in the Incredible Hulk.
I thought you were going to say he played a big part in the case of the disappearing mustache. 'Cause
He did do that as
his
well.
mustache disappears when he turns into
Yeah.
the Red Hulk.
It's pretty weird. It's
Ew,
very weird. I
look at-
hate that. I hate it.
Look at my knuckle.
His mustache should get bigger
Just like a giant.
as he's getting angry. His mustache gets bigger and greener,
It doesn't.
so
what?
it looks like
Green?
a leprechaun
What?
or redder. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Abomination. Some people have been theorizing that with the reintroduction of Thunderbolt Ross, we might get some Abomination action in the next couple movies.
No. What?
I think he'll show up in like Infinity War, maybe. But that's
Oh
not
yeah, because
important.
it's gonna have like 68 new different characters, right?
Some
I saw
crap like
those
that.
in an article this week that one of the Russo brothers was like, Civil War is gonna have Infinity War is gonna have 68 different
Yeah,
characters.
I heard something.
How
like
many of
that.
those can we name? Let's go right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
Iron Man,
Iron Man,
Captain America,
Captain America,
the Hulk,
the Incredible Hulk,
Hawkeye,
the Hawk. Man.
Arnim Zola,
I doubt it, but Arnim Zola in his television form.
Arnim Zola's weird goop monsters he has sometimes.
Arnim Zola's weird goop monsters he has sometimes. That's like 30, 40. It's like 40. So we're at like 45.
Okay, David Tennant,
David Tennant,
the actor,
he'll show up and he'll be like,
Batman,
hello.
Superman,
Oh, yeah.
Aquaman,
Okay.
Matt Damon,
Yep.
Wonder Woman,
Mm-hmm.
Doomsday,
Goodwill Hunting.
Lex Luthor,
Mm-hmm.
Robin Williams,
Aladdin.
Robin Williams,
Sam.
Mufasa,
Sam Pepper.
Mufasa from Lion King,
Scar from Lion King.
Scarface,
Scarface, yeah. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain
Actually, no, I don't think he's going to be in it.
Captain Crunch,
Kevin Costner
Kevin Bacon.
and Kevin Costner's weird dentures.
Who's RoboCop? A combination of RoboCop and Mall Cop called Robo
Wes
Mall.
Anderson.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Kanye Wes
All-
Anderson.
and then like all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's 68.
Ralphie.
No, it's 68.
Danny.
No.
Jimbo and Grimbo. Grimbo, drink too much.
No great ball.
Okay, we named all of them. High five.
Oh my! Stop it! Blood on my
What have I
hands.
become? I'm sorry.
Chanting.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
That's Abomination out of the way. He's in prison. He might show up someday. We've covered him. So now, the leader. You might know... Ooh,
You know who else could come back? Who just kind of disappeared? Who they should bring back? Stop!
Who?
Oh, no!
That guy who impersonated Hitler?
No! Red Skull.
No! What?
Yeah,
He's dead.
No, he got sucked into space.
What?
Don't you remember the end of the movie Captain America? He holds the gem and then he's sucked into space.
The game.
The space gem, it can transport you through space. So he could come back.
The game Bonzo.
No!
No,
you don't.
he got sucked into space. But where could he be?
I don't know, man.
Killing a bunch of space Jews?
No, because the Chitauri are hanging out with Thanos, and the Chitauri went through the space gem.
Yeah,
so...
why would Thanos welcome the Red Skull? He's just some punk.
Because he's, like, super strong.
Thanos would pick him up and slam dunk his ass into last week's special.
No, he's going to use him to combat Captain America.
Maybe he'll have, like, the Red Skull's corpse.
People thought the Red Skull was going to be,
Oh my god.
What?
I have a prediction. I have an Infinity War prediction. I already had an Infinity War prediction, and now I have a bigger one. Okay, I was predicting that they would, in Infinity War Part 1, there would be at least, like, a half-hour segment where Thanos makes, like, he, like, creates, like, some rivals to fight the Avengers while he, like, prepares. And I said this only because I wanted the character Doppelganger,
Duplicate.
Spider-Man's Doppelganger, to show up, because he's one of my favorite characters of all time. But now I'm starting to think he might reanimate the Red Skull's corpse and bring in, like...
He wouldn't have to. They wouldn't have to do that. They could just say that he was beamed to the side of space where Thanos is, and then Thanos has been keeping him alive.
You know the guy who was, like, Thanos' like, servant, and then Ronan, like, snapped his neck?
Yeah. The weird Emperor guy.
That guy has been in so many
Frickin'
Joss Whedon pictures.
Freaking mouth of Sauron.
He did kind of look like... He was pretty much the same as the Mouth of Sauron. They pretty much just copied Lord of the Rings.
Mixed with the Emperor.
Because, like, space and stuff, you mean?
Because he had, like, a hood and he was like...
Mouth of Sauron
He was
also...
kinda-
No, he didn't. He had, like, a weird face thing.
He was, like, wrinkly. And he was, like, the leader of the
And his
big army.
fingies were weirdies.
Two
He was
thumbs.
like 10 fingers.
2 thumbs. Put your
I
thumb,
also have 2 thumbs.
Don't put your thumb... 2 thumbs on each hand. Put your thumbs like that. See this like
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah. See, we could pick up even more things. You have to grab.
Wow. We did it.
You're not even helping.
Okay. Alright, now that we've covered the leader,
The game
let's go on to
bonds
the
up.
next... Wait.
The game bonds up.
The leader. Talk about the leader.
He's like a cucumber man. What?
The leader.
The leader is like a cucumber-headed
L?
man.
What the
He generally...
Oh, God. Oh, no.
You stop that. Get a hold of yourself.
Ah! You got me.
Slap.
Ooh.
You stop that. Get a hold of yourself. Good God, man. The leader.
Oh, he looks like Birdman.
You. Let me do this podcast.
Oh, he looks like Yu-Gi-Oh!
You stop saying
he
what
looks like
people
he's
in this
pooping his
encyclopedia look like.
It's like Bladler.
Encyclopedia?
Oh, he looks like Skyrim.
No. The leader is like
Oh, she looks like the 1950s.
Do you want to say who the leader is? Do you want to do this? You want to do
Oh, she has a chin.
Oh wait, he looks like Spawn.
Oh, he's the Hulk. Oh, no.
Shout out to C-Dub. If you're tuning in, shout out to C-Dub.
CW suck.
Yeah.
The Pantheon had access to high-tech weaponry. Wow. Great.
Atlana, you were okay. I saved you.
What the hell?
I saved you. I don't know, man. I'm taking this back.
Hey.
No.
No, I have to find the leader.
This podcast is over. God. Alright, continue. The leader. Wait, you're looking in the P section. He's in the L section.
I don't know where that is.
L is before P.
I don't know the alphabet. I just moved here.
Hello.
Hello.
I just moved here from a distant land.
Hello, it's me. I have a brother.
There you go, leader.
Oh, God. He looks worse than I remember.
Yeah. I like how even the smart characters in Marvel are, like, horribly ripped. Look at that.
Yeah. If you don't know who the leader is and you don't have access to the internet for some reason, so you can't look him up, just
If this is your only source of information.
Yes. Imagine the guy from Green Lantern, the movie, with the weird head.
The Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yeah, and in the trailer for the movie, you saw his corpse, so you knew he wasn't going to be the main villain because he was dead. What a great movie.
Yeah, I like the movie. I like the part when he makes a bunch of green planes.
I like the part where he fights a freaking giant fart cloud in the sky.
That's another movie where the solution is, well, he absorbs power, so let's give him all the power.
Did they do that? No, they
Yeah,
just threw him into the sun.
Yeah,
What?
to give him all the power. Because he takes power from the sun. Parallax. But Parallax doesn't get power
If he
from
threw
the sun.
Superman into the sun, he wouldn't overload. He would get superpower. And
We freaking leech.
watch out for that
Leech.
Mario Brothers
Look at leech.
left winger.
Great. Look at leech. With his ex-army buddy, John Walker became the super patriot. Lennox became one of his bold urban commandos. You get it. Trying to do a podcast here. Ow. No. Get. Come on, man.
Left winger and right winger.
Dude, what?
Left winger and right winger. They're trying to send a message here.
I'm gonna quit.
Oh, the leader. Yeah.
Remember when we started this and you were like, we gotta have a serious list of stuff to talk
Okay,
about.
let's do this.
Yeah.
Hair? Oh, I thought he doesn't have hair. What?
He's got a mustache. This isn't fun for people to listen to.
You know, Mario has
Yeah?
different colored hair and mustache.
Really?
Yeah.
What? No, he has a hat.
You can see his hair.
What? Do you want to give the next thing on your list?
No, we haven't discussed the leader. Actually, who cares about the leader?
Yeah,
Let's talk
no.
about the Mandarin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the Mandarin, he's a
Have we talked
very,
about the Mandarin
very
on the show
powerful Marvel villain.
Yeah.
And in the movies, they teased the Mandarin, and then it wasn't really the Mandarin, as you can see in Iron Man 3. But then, in a short that they released a little while later,
All
it
Hail
was
the
revealed
King.
All Hail the King, starring Ben Kingsley. You can watch that on the YouTube.
Oh, I get it. All Hail the King, like All Hail the Ben Kingsley.
Yeah.
I didn't pick that up.
I don't think that's why it's called that, though.
No, it is.
Shut up.
I read it.
It was
before.
revealed that the Mandarin does exist in the Marvel Universe, so he's just out there somewhere. So the question is, do you think he will be in a film at some point?
No. I don't think so. Although we do see a guy with the 10 rings tattoo in the movie Ant-Man. So they're kind of having him run around behind the scenes.
I have...
No, so I don't think they'll do it because, or
I
if
have
they do,
another theory.
It won't be for a long time, and they'd have to explain again. They have to repeat themselves in saying that the real Mandarin is out there, because they can't count on everyone having seen that one shot. You know?
I have another theory.
Okay.
No, I think they only released that one shot just to, like, apologize for messing with
It's
everyone.
just apologizing
during
to the
Iron Man 3.
fans.
Yeah.
Because the fans are the ones who watch it, and the fans are the ones who care that he wasn't the real
I have
Mandarin.
another theory, homeboy. I think
Lay it down. Let's get jiggy with
this
it.
one is less likely than my other theory, which is also not very likely. But I think in Infinity War Part 1, the Mandarin might be set up as like a big villain, and then at some point in the movie, like the Avengers will be like going after him, and then like Thanos will straight up just murder him, and then be like, "No, I'm the villain here. That guy was just some chumbo." And then it'll be like another bait and switch.
What? Another one? No, they can't fake out the Mandarin twice.
Werewolf by night.
You let me search the thing I'm searching for. No, you know what? No. What's the next thing on your list? Now that we've discussed the Mandarin,
we discussed the Mandarin. Yeah.
Everything there is to say about
I'd say
that.
we pretty much discussed the Mandarin. Yeah. Scarlet Witch and her ridiculous abilities. So, when
Dude.
Scarlet Witch was introduced in Avengers Age of Ultron, they didn't actually explain her abilities at all. They just kind of said
She's
she's
weird.
weird.
Yeah,
Doesn't really say anything about her. I guess they just didn't really want to explain it
she's weird.
because it is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Anim Zola. Would you, if you had to be a robot, would you...
No. You have to, dude. Come on.
Okay.
Explain it.
Fine.
The tree. Oh, the tree.
Oh, so Scarlet Witch, right? She, in the comic books, it's never really kind of confined what powers she, like, she's always had the power to move things around, right? Telekinesis. But then she also has the power, I guess, to read people's minds and take their worst fears and make them see that. And also, for some reason, in the comics, it's been said she's not a mutant. She's like a sorcerer, and she can change reality.
Isn't it like her mutant power is that she's very attuned to wizardry or something? That's
magic.
part of it, like along with.
No,
like,
I think at
telekinesis
some
and
point,
stuff?
like it said she wasn't even a mutant. Like Magneto, like,
I don't know
went
about
and did
that.
like some. He like had some magic stuff done on his babies.
like Doctor Doom.
do you get shorter just in like the course of this podcast? I just need the way. It's just the chair, I guess. You're kind of slumped. I'm kind of sitting up straight with my good posture.
No,
over
you've
here.
always been a foot taller than me. Everyone knows that.
When in reality,
As
you're a
seen
giant
in
monkey.
our- yeah, dang it.
Monkey.
It's actually an ape.
No.
You idiot.
No, this is a podcast to the monkeys.
Okay, now the Infinity Gauntlets
Mhm.
and Infinity Gems. I have a lot to say on this topic.
Okay. What's up? What's your
So,
name? Oh no.
as
Ow.
people who do their research have seen, there are currently 2 Infinity Gauntlets floating around in the Marvel Universe. One of them can be seen in Asgard, in Thor, the movie, and the other one is in the possession of Thanos, the Purple Bozo, as they call him.
Yeah, but what if they're the same one?
How would they be the same one?
Because maybe the one that is maybe when he was grabbing it.
He was grabbing it out of Asgard?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because Loki's in
You
control
just
of
blew my
Asgard
mind.
now.
You just blew my mind.
Loki's in
Oh
control of
my
Asgard.
god!
How has that not affected everyone? For like 4 movies now, for years now, Loki has been in control of a
He's
realm.
biding his time. He's Joe Biding it.
He has an army which could kill anyone, right? Doesn't he
No.
have? He has Asgard's army. They think he's Odin.
Yeah, I know,
He
but
could-
the Avengers could freaking dominate
No,
those
not
fools.
not if they think he's Odin, because Thor wouldn't be on their side. And Thor's like one of their most
Thor
powerful.
would see through his tricks.
No, he would.
No, he
he
wouldn't.
didn't. At the end, he didn't.
Well, then Thor just wouldn't. He wouldn't turn against his Avengers friends.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
If he
No, he wouldn't.
for his father.
Okay. No, he doesn't give a crank stank about his father, Rhodey. So look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Okay.
So
that is
we've
a
seen the
very
Infinity-
strong theory that they're the same glove. I never ever even considered that.
What?
But
What?
what I was
Really?
going to say is that it's ridiculous that there are 2 gloves because there are only enough gems for 1 glove.
No. Why would there
Or
be 2 gloves?
Maybe one of them got swindled and Odin was hanging out at Asgard and some guy was like, hey, you want to buy this Infinity Gauntlet for $20? And he was like, what? Really? It's an Infinity Gauntlet? And he was like, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
And he
I
was
think
like,
originally
"I'll
in
give
the
it to you."
comic books, the Infinity Gauntlet doesn't actually have any power. It's just like the first thing, the first place. It was just Thanos, one of Thanos' gloves, and it was just the first place that all the gems were assembled. And he uses the reality gem to make it so that they can all be kept there. Or something.
Okay, I don't care about that.
I don't think the Gauntlet actually has any real power.
Hey, well, you can shut up. The Abundant Glove.
What?
So let's
You
think
started
about...
this out by saying I have a lot to say about these. And now
I do.
The Abundant Glove.
I do have a lot to say about it. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
let's think about where all 6 gems are.
Okay, so we know where 4 of them are.
Okay.
We know
The first one
is the
is on the Vision's forehead.
Tesseract. Oh, why is it the first one?
Shut up.
Okay, yeah, the Mind Gem.
The second one, the Power Gem,
Why
is
that
with
the second
Nova
one? Okay, yes,
in
the
outer
Nova Corps.
space.
Yeah. Very well. It's on Xandar. Good.
Yeah, with like nobody protecting it because they just had a giant war there. Ridiculous. Okay, the third one.
Yeah, Tesseract. That
is in Asgard.
Asgard, right?
So Loki has it.
It's probably in that vault with the Destroyer.
Yeah, Loki.
Would the Destroyer be able to see through Loki's tricks? No, probably
He's
not.
a dumbo jumbo.
No, I
Because
guess
Loki sent him down there to kill him in the first one.
he just listens to whoever's on top. It's just a submissive guy. What else? What's the fourth one? Oh, the Ether, which was in.
It's with the Collector.
Yeah,
the
but his shop got smashed.
But his shop got smashed. It's probably with Thanos.
It's probably spilling into the gutter.
It's fair to say that it's with Thanos.
When the gutters are full, and the streets are full of blood.
The whores and politicians.
Look
Look up and they'll be like, "Yo,"
and they'll be like, "Save us!" And
And
they'll
I'll
look down
say,
and whisper,
"I don't want to do that."
"Safety."
And they'll be like, "Oh man, that stinks." Okay.
They'll look down and whisper, "Do I smell popcorn?"
They'll take a big whiff and be like, "Oh, that's gross. Come on." So as I was saying,
Can we do a Watchmen episode in the future?
yeah, maybe someday.
Cool.
Maybe never. Maybe someday though.
Okay.
But maybe never. Okay.
This is episode 7, by the way. I'm not putting it in the title.
So,
If you've been thinking this is 9
recap
and like listening for 10 minutes, sorry about that.
Let us recap
So
what we have said so far.
Okay.
The Vision has one of them.
Mind Gem,
Nova has another one.
Power Gem,
Thanos potentially has 2 of them.
the
Space Gem and
the
the
Space Gem
Reality
and the
Gem.
Yeah, I think the Ether is reality. Who even knows what the Ether is? It's a freaking goop. So the 2 left are the Soul Gem and the Time Gem. I think we're going to see the Soul Gem in Doctor Strange.
Wait, there's one other one.
No, that's 6. Space, reality, mind, power, and then soul and time. What else would there be?
I think you're right.
You're thinking of the Abundant Glove.
Yeah, there's the Music Gem
No,
and the Dance Gem.
there actually are though, and like throughout like the history of Marvel, they've ended up adding a bunch more gems, but they're all for like weird crossovers. Like there's one gem which the sole function is to take you to like the Malibu Comics universe.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay, soul, time, mind, space, power, reality. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Is that a T-shirt? Should I wear that T-shirt?
You already have an Infinity Gauntlet T-shirt. Okay.
Hey, if you had to create you could have 6 gems, and each one can do one thing. Which one?
I would have cool guy, money guy, cool guy, dance guy, basketball,
right off the bat.
And probably a cool guy. Okay.
3 of those are cool guy, man.
No, they're not. Shut up.
Here are mine.
Hey, you're not cool. I have 6 gems. You suck.
I want one gem that can give me any outfit, so I can.
So cool guy gem.
Is that the cool guy gem?
Maybe.
Okay, I want the cool guy gem.
Yeah. See. Next.
I want a gem that can give me any sort of food.
Also the cool guy gem. So you want another cool guy gem? Is that what you're saying?
2 cool guy gems.
Okay.
Cool guy gems. I want a gem that, like, when I go to a movie theater and I get popcorn, and like I want a refill because I know there are free refills if I would just get up, but I don't want to miss the movie. I want a gem where I can just stay in the movie theater and get my free.
You know what they call that? It's called the cool guy gem. So what you're saying is that you want 3 cool guy gems.
I want a gem that can, like, make my... You know when you get up in the morning and your hair's kind of sticking up on the side? So I want one that fixes that.
Oh, that's called basketball.
No. Why? How?
Continue.
I want a gem when you're watching an episode of your favorite show, but it's one of the episodes about your least favorite character. I want to be able to skip all the parts with that character.
Wow, that's what our fans are saying about this podcast right now.
You okay? You doing all right?
How about a few cool guy gems?
Don't punch me in my cool guy gems.
Okay.
And that's the last one. Testicles.
And one that's just an actual ball sack.
Protects you from being punched in the balls, yeah.
Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the last 2 gems. Okay.
Soul Gem and the Time Gem. I'm pretty sure we'll see the Soul Gem in Doctor Strange, and then it would make sense in, like, another space movie like Guardians 2 or Captain Marvel to see the time gem. But it could also be on Earth, I guess, like the time gem was. Like, it doesn't have to be out in space.
Another question: Why are so many of these gems connected to Earth?
There's only one that's connected to Earth. Only the space gem was on Earth.
The ether.
No, the ether was
There was like a portal from Earth.
No, but that was during the convergence, so you could. There were
I
portals
guess
everywhere.
you could have got it from anywhere.
Ew! You burped and blew it at me again. Blow it the other direction. Blow it into the fan. Why are you blowing into me? It smells really bad.
It really does.
It's
Okay.
like old beans. It's like those beans you ate earlier in that burrito.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
like,
I told you.
have like aged.
This isn't my decision.
Your stomach is like the reverse of that one planet from Interstellar. So like those beans have spent 7 years in your stomach, and now you're blowing them out at me.
Like in the end, where Scar killed Simba, shares the same fate when I knock your head off with a flamethrower.
What do you think is going to be the time gem and the soul gem? Where do you think those are going to be? Remember when you said you didn't want to dick around this episode? And now you're just dicking around? Huh? Stop it.
Okay.
What do you think the time gem and the soul gem are? So, what?
I'd say, why did Odin leave the space gem on Earth? What was the thought process behind that?
Wait, let me think. The Tesseract was the jewel of Odin's treasure room.
Is that what the collector said?
No, it's what that the Red Skull said when that first scene. When he's like, Yggdrasil.
I don't remember that.
And he was like, no, and then he was like, it is not something one buries. And then he picked it up and he smashed it because it was the fake one. And then he was like, Yggdrasil, the world tree, guardian of mystery and truth.
The magic.
And then he
And a mystery.
and then he like pressed a little button in the eye of a snake that wasn't supposed to be there, or it was supposed to be there.
It was supposed to be there. He just guessed where it was, and he was like, "Yes, got it."
And then it popped out, and he was like, "It's not for the eyes of ordinary man." And he
You
was
know,
like, I know.
I think I could name
I don't know why it
all
was
the
on Earth.
9 realms.
It's never really explained. You know what else was never really explained about that gem in that movie? Why could it be made into a gun, and why was there a scene when Red Skull said, "Very simple. I have harnessed the power of thought." What?
Maybe that was the mind gem, and we've just been thinking wrong all these years. Okay.
No, because it was doing what the space gem does. It was transporting those guys out of there. But why did he say, "I have harnessed the power of thought"? Was Artem Sola behind him shaking his head like, no,
That's not
wrong.
what it's doing. He was
I'm the
yes, Adam Zola told me.
I am using my dreams for power. And he was like, just whatever, man. Sure. I'm the one doing the science here. You've got a red head and you're strong.
They call him Redhead Ron Weasley. Okay, so, what was I saying? Oh, I thought I could name all the 9 realms.
I can.
Okay, let me go.
You try first.
Mustafar.
Good.
Kashyyyk.
Got them written on my arm.
Walmart. Cleveland. The Bears. The Ducks. Gosh, what's that one? Cincinnati, Ohio. The state of Maryland, where Martin is from. That was pretty gross. That's super gross. Oh, you're super gross. I hate you. How many more are there?
That's like 8.
Okay, Solitude, Winterhelm, Winterhold,
That's 11.
Riften,
I think you're getting all these right, except Kashyyyk is from Star Wars.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I gotta name like a dozen
It's
more.
the one Yoda was on.
No, it isn't. That was Dagobah.
No, that's it. That's Kashyyyk.
No, that was Dagobah.
No, Yoda was definitely on Kashyyyk.
Oh,
Remember when he was hanging out with the
Hello.
Wookiees? Hi, Master Yoda. How are you? So good of you to
I
guest
can't
on our
wait for
show.
that inevitably
Wait, I thought you were going to keep being Master
inevitable
Yoda.
scene where what are you talking about, Simon? Yoda,
You're not
stop
you're not
freaking
even-
interrupting me, dude.
Not even switching the words around like he does. Just hello, it's me, Yoda.
So, I can't wait for that inevitable scene in Star Wars 8 where Rey's like, are you going to say something? And then Yoda, or Luke, is like, And then she's like, oh, you're not Luke? And he's
he
like,
grabs the lightsaber and
"No."
she's like, no, it's mine. He's like,
He hits her with a
"Give it to
stick,
me."
and then she's like, I'm looking for a great warrior. And he's like,
What you have found?
great warrior. And then he like steals a granola bar and he's like hitting R2-D2 with
I
a stick.
love that Yoda has so much more than I love the CGI series.
CGI
Yoda from the
Yoda was
animated.
so freaking badass.
Yeah, but I don't care. Like,
I don't care.
We have enough badass characters. Why
No, we don't.
Why does Yoda? That's like
The
if you
only
made.
badass characters
It's
were
like
in
if
the
you.
prequels.
That's like if you made.
Except Darth Vader.
That's like if you made Kermit the Frog badass.
No,
No,
because
Han
Kermit the Frog
Solo's
is the
badass.
No, he's not.
Yes,
No,
he
he's
is.
not.
He's
No,
like-
he is not.
he-
No, he is not.
he's like-
No, he is not. No, he is
he's
not.
like
No, he is
flipping
not.
around. He knows jujitsu. Yeah, right. He flips the stormtrooper in 6.
That doesn't mean he
He does
knows
a jujitsu
jujitsu.
flip.
I
He-
can
he'll run
freaking
sometimes.
flip you.
Lando, that's a classic badass.
Lando's a freaking goof.
Yeah,
Do you
I
remember
know.
the scene where the Ewoks were eating all the stormtroopers and he was just...
Man. Just a distant scream. The mic won't have picked that up, but we just heard like a little girl scream. Oh my god, no! Ah! Gross! Ew! Nasty!
I think I'm gonna throw up.
You're gonna throw up. What's wrong with you? You have indigestion or something?
I don't know. That burrito hit me hard.
Your face is really red. It's like blood dripping out of your nose. Your eyes are backwards. Your eyes are just like completely 180 degrees turned around in your head. I need sugar water. Do you have me?
Is that Vincent?
Gianna Frono?
Nerd, Flurgator, Shim Sham, Flim Flam.
I'm looking for a cat. A friend of mine died.
Oh my god, that is him, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I thought you were joking the
No,
first
I'm
time,
serious.
but now I see the
Trust
resemblance.
guy.
My name is Vanessa. That's what he said.
I'm here to pick up a friend of mine. I do a good impression of that guy, Simon. I can act like I'm a bug wearing a human suit. It's one of my talents.
Okay, I searched men on IMDb, and everything comes up from freaking Eva Mendes to Mad Men, The Phantom Menace, but no Men in Black. There.
Like 1989.
1989, another summer. One Oscar win.
Protecting the
That's
Earth
makeup. Nice.
from the scum.
Oh!
This movie does not have the best makeup. What are they talking about?
1989. Oh.
Edgar. Yeah, that's him. Wait,
Nominated?
wait, go back.
Primetime Emmy, Homicide, Deadline.
Does it list Daredevil under his...
Yeah,
There
homie.
you go.
Yeah,
No,
homie.
let me swipe.
It's gonna list Jurassic World. Watch.
Yeah, it is. Wait, what?
There. Hoskins.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Wilson. Fisk. Ronald. The Judge with... Oh my god!
The Judge?
He was in a movie with Iron Man? Wow.
So are we just gonna IMDb Vincent D'Onofrio?
D'Onofrio?
Or are we gonna actually, like, talk about comic book movies?
Dude, he did push-ups one time? He killed an
What?
Irishman?
Go back to
He
your
didn't
list.
go in the woods? What list?
Your list of stuff to talk
The
about.
new
this
David
episode.
Tennant's? Okay.
Loki.
Loki. Where is Loki? What is Loki doing?
It's King of Asgard.
Is he still working for Thanos?
Yeah, probably.
Well, he failed Thanos and he got put in prison. So why would
Someone
Thanos take him
Someone
back?
had the theory.
That he is Thanos?
No. What?
Could happen.
Could happen.
He could give birth to what's her name?
What?
Peter Dinklage.
Someone had the theory that the whole plot of the Avengers is just Loki letting them capture him so he can be taken back into Asgard. Like, so Thor can get him back into Asgard so that he can impersonate Odin.
That is a good theory.
And that he's working
That would
for
explain why he was so crappy.
So that way Thanos can get to the Infinity Gauntlet. At
Why
the
did,
Age of Ultron and be like, fine, I'll do
That
it
makes
myself.
so much more sense because my next question was going to be, why would Thanos give him
Yeah.
the Tesseract if he was just gonna go down there and get it lost.
Yeah, no, I think during Thor he wasn't working for Loki, and then at the end when he falls through with the Bifrost, like he meets up with Thanos, and Thanos gets him to Earth, and he's like, "You need to get back into Asgard, so I want you to cause like a disturbance." And he's like, "Okay, send me to Earth so I can attract Thor's attention." Then Thor sends back to Asgard, and during Thor 2, he's like, "Okay, now I'm gonna take over Asgard and like Malachi shows up and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna do something with Loki. I'm gonna shove Odin in a broom closet." Old man. Anthony
Yeah, where
Hopkins.
is he?
He got pushed down the stairs. He's down in the vault. He's frozen in ice because Okay, can we talk about the fact that no one ever
That
mentions
the Punisher lives in Asgard and he's pretending to be a fat little man?
No. What? Freaking full stag. No, I was gonna say, can we talk about the fact that is Loki a midget? Because he's a frost giant.
No,
But he's the size of normal people.
He just grew up.
Also, why does no one
he's
mention
the
the fact?
size of normal people.
But why does no one mention the fact that? Oh my God, that's another Marvel character who's actually secretly blue. Because he got Mystique, Beast, Ghostbusters.
Downton Abbey.
Oh, dude, we forgot about the. Oh, stop it! You stop that! Ew! Another disgusting burp breath. Ew!
Dude, it's not my fault.
We forgot to mention in the news that a trailer was released for Ghostbusters. The
It's
female lead.
trash.
You think? I love it. I'm so excited.
Shut up.
It's going to be my favorite movie.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can.
I'm gonna punch you.
It doesn't look so bad.
Yes, it does.
No. Some trailers like Gods of Egypt where you're just like, oh, this looks like a train wreck. This looks like poop on wheels.
Wait, this guy was
Who?
he was
Who is
not
this?
the actual Punisher.
No. He was the freaking crap Punisher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full stag.
He was Punisher Warzone.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god. That is a bad movie.
Yeah.
6 out of
Hey,
10.
and that brings us to our next point. The shift towards R-rated comic book movies. So after,
No, who cares about that, dude?
I think people care about that.
I don't care. about
Okay.
that.
Should I not talk about it?
No.
What are you going to talk about? What do you want to say? Got all these listeners. We got C-Dub.
Oh, hey,
Shout out to
I have
C-Dub.
more topics to talk about.
All right, man.
Thomas Jane, that's the real Punisher. He made 2 Punisher movies.
John Travolta.
He made Punisher, and then he made Punisher Dirty Laundry, which is maybe the best Punisher thing to be released so far. So if you don't know what that is, go on YouTube, search Punisher Dirty Laundry. It's just like a 10-minute skit. It's really cool. It's not that cool. It's kind of cool. The Collector. Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Does he have anything? Is he part of the story still? Will he appear in Infinity War? I think so.
Well, in the comics, the Collector is an elder of the universe. It's definitely true in the movies, too.
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
You don't know that.
Okay, you're right. I think Galactus is one of them, and Thanos is not. But there's like...
Galactus isn't part of the universe yet, homeboy.
Yeah, let me look...
Oh, you mean in the comics?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. No, go back.
Yeah.
This is not the Defenders I've come to know and love.
Let me try to look in my encyclopedia here, and I'm going to search up...
You know you could just search it on your phone.
No, that's stupid. Because I don't even know if Elders of the Universe is right. Collector. One of the immortal Elders of the Universe. Yeah, okay, I'll look that up. That's right. There's one that's... Okay. The Grandmaster is one of them. He, like, pits people and fights against each other. Let's see. I think there's one called the Runner who just, like, runs across the universe back and forth.
Wow.
Yeah.
He runs like a 5-minute mile.
4 minutes.
Elders of the Universe.
Like
Silver Surfer.
6:30.
Elders of the Universe surrounded Silver Surfer and Mantis on the cover of Silver Surfer number 3.
Yeah, see, that's the
Hey,
Grandmaster.
Hello, it is me, Luigi.
Luigi's Italian. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
You don't tell me where I'm from. I'm Luigi. Oh, Mario, how's it going? Okay.
Elders of the Universe. I got it right here.
Architect, astronomer, caregiver, champion of the universe, collector, contemplator, ego, the living planet,
Yep.
explorer, gardener. Gardener? What?
He just gardens.
Some old Asian guy. Grand master, judicator, obliterator, possessor, runner, traitor.
Runner. Got it.
You got those right up top.
Except I said Galactus. Except
Yeah,
I
you suck.
think Galactus is like...
The runner.
No, he's the... Like, they all come from the universe that existed before our universe. And, like, when their universe was destroyed, everyone except them was, like, combined into Galactus, which is why he has to eat planets. Do not quote me on that, though. I don't know. Hey, look, it's Ego the Living Planet. You think we're going to see Ego the Living Planet in Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
You know,
Would you like to
somehow I doubt it.
Marvel has to get their Living Planet character out before DC does. And they got a lot of time, but, like, they should still do it quick.
DC's going to have one by Green Lantern, I guarantee it.
No, I think it'll be in Green Lantern. They couldn't have him in the movie before Green Lantern. What movie would they do it then? Because he is a Green Lantern, right? Or does he have the ring? If you're a Green Lantern, does your ring just automatically fit you? What if it's too big? What if it falls off your finger? What if you lose your ring, Simon?
That's too bad. You have to think about not losing it, and then you'll have a unibrow.
What?
Well, had to leave Deadpool shortly into the movie. Should have realized beforehand that it would have been too adult for a 9-year-old. At least the tickets were only $5. Live and learn. I heard someone else saying the same thing. They should give parents some type of warning or give a better rating. You mean like an R rating? Dominated.
I can't believe people are surprised that it's inappropriate for children. And then, no, but it's like when we saw it, there was like little kids in the theater.
Yeah, it was really weird. I hated it. Terrible movie.
Yeah, you got more stuff to talk about? I'm on a roll here. I know all these things. I know all the Grand Masters of the universe. The Grand Wizard, Al-Qaeda, Bin Laden, Obama.
Wait, we're talking about the Grand Wizard?
No.
Hitler.
Inside that computer is actually a time machine. And inside is Adolf Hitler. Oh? Everyone go and watch Mike Tyson Mysteries.
Don't do that.
Hilarious. My favorite.
If they're not going to endorse us, we're not going to endorse them.
That's actually true.
Endorse? I thought sports were played outdoors.
This is... Oh. To get out your list, you should. It's me, Master Yoda.
That's worse than mine. Wow.
Master Yoda.
Oh, Yoda. Always with the wisecracks, that guy. Flies in.
It's me.
Great warrior.
Dude, give me the next topic. Simon, give me the next topic.
What's up?
Give me the next...
Oh.
Yeah, give me
Okay.
the next topic. Oh, but wait, do I think the Collector's a good guy? Maybe. I think he's just out for his own agenda. Maybe he's working for Thanos. No, he can't be working for Thanos, because he got the ether, and he was like, 1 down. 5 to go. He has to be pretty good, because the Asgardians trusted him with the ether. Right? That means he's had dealings with him in the past.
You trust Jesus. Leave your password in the comments. Ghetto Kung Fu. Okay. What were we doing? The podcast?
Yeah, you're on the
No one's going to listen this far anyway. Okay, possible deaths. Who do you think's going to die? And when and where and how?
Maybe War Machine in Civil War, maybe, but I feel like it's a little too obvious.
Yeah, I feel like someone else will die just because of that. I don't think Cap will die.
Luke in Episode 8, I feel like he'll be like, if you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can
No, I'm talking about just Marvel movies. Also, I doubt that will happen.
That was a joke. No, maybe he'll be like curling up in like a tiny bed and he'll be like, rest now, I must. There is another Skywalker. That's what he'll say. And she'll be like, yeah, no. I've met your sister. And they'll be like,
What? I have a sister.
"Wait, guess
You know,
what? You know?"
Mark Hamill actually said recently that
that he kissed his sister.
no, that
That's
the
gross.
character was originally supposed to be gay.
What?
Luke is supposed to be gay.
I don't know. What? Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
So that kind of eliminates the Rey being his daughter thing. But then again, he might have just been trolling, so...
Yeah, well, I think even if he was originally
Okay,
going to be gay,
now I'm going to talk about possible deaths. I think the Vision will die in Infinity War Part 1. I think it will go like this.
Okay.
By then...
How dare you?
By then, Scarlet Witch and Vision will have their love going on.
Ooh.
And then they'll be like... they'll be suiting up
Oh, yeah.
to go fight Thanos. I've told you this theory before,
Yeah,
right?
and then he'll rip the gem
Okay,
out of his head.
no, okay, so they'll be like, Vision, you have to stay behind because Thanos will want the gem in your head. And he'll be like, oh, but I have to protect Scarlet Witch. And they'll be like, no, you have to stay here.
My
And then
love.
they'll be like fighting him and they'll be like getting ruined. And Vision will like sense it. He'll have a vision. And then he'll fly over there. And then Thanos will like snap his head off and like tear the gem out of his head. Because, like, he wants to protect Scarlet Witch. And that will show... I'm guessing there will be, like, a whole conflict about whether he's human or not or something. And that will show that he's, like, he's a real boy.
I am
But
human.
he'll die. And
I am not a
he'll
robot.
die. And he might come back, but he'll probably die.
I am not a robot.
And War Machine will probably die because they have to kill someone in Civil War.
I am human.
Okay. Let me see what else is on my list.
Possible death. Oh, meatball. Excuse me, let me take this list. To those of you listening out there, to those of you still tuned in, the bottom of Simon's name, the bottom of Simon's list, says, we got possible deaths and then Meatball, Martin Luther King Jr., Lane.
Yeah.
Fucking done. No. What? What does that mean?
I thought...
What?
I was watching a movie.
No.
I have an explanation.
You fired it in, didn't you?
No, I was watching a movie.
Like
Yes,
shit in
I
there.
probably did. I probably did at some point. Why did you turn off the fan? Okay, I was
too
watching
cold.
a Melissa McCarthy movie
Okay,
a couple days ago,
Right.
and
Which one?
oh gosh,
Was it Spy?
Spy. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was
Jason
kind of
Statham.
funny. Jason Statham. He really wasn't that big of a character in it,
Yeah.
but there's this great scene where he was telling her like all the badass stuff he did. He was like, "I once had this arm ripped off my body, and then I put it back on with this arm." And it was great.
Oh, he's
And he
so,
was
he's so good in that.
I drove a flaming car. I drove a car on fire onto a train. Not the car was on fire. I was on fire. It was pretty funny. But there was a part where Melissa McCarthy was like talking to someone else about what her spy name would be, and the lady said like some name, and she was like, "Yeah, I did the test one time. It's the name of your first pet and the name of the first street you lived on." And she was like, "No, that's your porn name." She was like, "No." She was like, "So what would your spy name be?" And she was like, "Well, I guess it would be Meatball Martin Luther King Jr. Lane." And I meant to write that down because it was funny, but I put it in my notepad, but I guess I put it in the this one. That'd be my porn name. All right, see you next week.
No, what would your porn name be? You have to say it.
Meatball Martin Luther King.
No, what would yours? No, what was your first pet and the street you live on?
Probably Idaho Bradley.
Oh. Well, mine's Linus Duke.
That's pretty good.
Wait, is it the street you live on or the first street you live on?
I don't know.
I don't know what first street I live on. Hey, we still got 5 minutes
Mine
left.
would be
We're making
Meatball
out.
Martin Luther King Jr. Lane.
Let's do a versus. Let's do one versus.
No, let's give our recommendations and then call it quits.
Right, recommendations. You got any recommendations for this week?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, watch the movie Cloverfield. Since 10 Cloverfield Lane comes out in 5 days, I think.
Oh,
so
yeah! That looks
might want to check it out. It's a pretty dope movie.
Yeah. My recommendation for this week is the comic book Civil War. That's my recommendation.
Dude, I bought that for you.
Go ahead and, yeah, you did. That's up. Civil War is coming out soon. We are all excited.
All of us.
You know what else is
You know what would suck if we forgot to record all of this or something?
If I endured all those parts for nothing.
If I had, covered the mic on our recording
If
device.
you left the lens cap on, I feel you.
If I took a dump doing a handstand. Alright, when is this video going to be uploaded? Or when is this podcast going to be uploaded?
I will try to get it uploaded within 2 days, because I have to still upload it 6. But now that I've...
Oh, that one sucks.
6? No,
That's
I'm
a
doing
waste
it.
of time.
I'm doing it. Try and stop me.
Okay, I will. I'll rip a fart, dude.
It's just a blatant threat. Come on, let's do one versus.
Okay.
Let's do one monster mashup. Oh, I got one. Someone who has been referred to as a monster.
Anyone who has been referred to
No.
as a monster?
Someone in a movie who, when all the main characters arrive, they're like, this guy's gross. You got one?
Yeah.
Okay, ready. 3.
Wait, this guy's gross, not this guy's a monster?
Yeah, either or.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Poe.
Jabba the Hutt. So we got...
They were like, oh god, this guy's super gross.
We got Poe, the main character, the Kung Fu Panda, the big fat panda, versus Jabba the Hutt.
He's not a big fat panda.
He's the big fat panda. That's what
He's
I said.
the big fat panda. Oh.
I said the big fat panda.
See you next week.